Hola, how are you? I hope you're doing well, really well. It's Friday. Can you believe it? We're almost at the end of June. Well, we're practically at the end of the June. Oh, it's going to be so, I don't know, maybe not so good. If you watched my predictions video, which is on my second channel, check out the pinned comment. You can go over there and subscribe, if you will, Tarot Files with Alicia, por favor. Anyhow, gotta see everybody who's here. Cassandra, hola. Serene 5345, hola. Brenda, hello. Fellow Moon Moth, Mana Peeps, and Tuba the You friends. Let me see. Staround 7. Cassandra Marie. Oh, I said hi already. See, this is what happens. I'm like looking at comments. I'm like, yeah, I said hello. Donna, you can have more than one hello, right? They're free. Oh, Buckeye Clayflan. Hello. Hello, Lizzie. Howdy. Lilith Moonshot. Hola. Kathleen. Hola. Little ghosties. Lauren. Or is it Laureen? Laureen. Excuse my old lady eyes. Laureen. Hello, Angela. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Spanish Lady 20. I am not Spanish. I just took a couple years of high school Spanish. I grew up in Southern California. I worked, one of my jobs was doing mechanical engineering drawings for a metal fabrication place, and they had the metal fabrication plant. So there was Spanish speaking going on back there. So I was learning Espanol, and I was really trying to learn inappropriate phrases. But the guy who was drafting with me, he was from Ecuador, though, and he had a slightly different version of Spanish. But when I would say things, he did not like some of the things I was learning how to say from the factory. So anyhow. Hola, Marianne, Robin, Sue, Karen. Well, I don't think my Spanish is very good, but thank you. I don't know how far I would get along if I was having to recall my Spanish from way back when. Hello, Jean Marie. You know how you forget these things. What was the live stream this week in the Moon Moth Manor? And I was trying, I think it's allegory, but I could not remember. And I was thinking it was something else. You know how it goes. You can't remember these things from high school. Hello, Jean and Salbel. Hola, everyone. Hope everybody's doing good. You guys been keeping up on the Diddy trial? Let's see if this works.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Tell me if you guys heard that. Hello, Aurora. I am trying to make sure that my sound deck is connected so you guys can hear it, that it's not coming through the speakers and it's like hard to hear. So I'm hoping that you guys could hear it. Hello, Jay. Howdy. How come that's an interesting username? SSBQ1YV. Oh, Lisa from the UK. Hello. How are you? It's been an interesting week with the Diddy trial. Today was in case you haven't been watching. Oh, we do have the new Trump sound effect, but I'll wait to play that one. We're just early in the stream. We don't want to get too crazy because that has a bad word in it. So the Diddy trial, in case you weren't watching, today they're finally done. So on Monday, they're going to get the jury gets the instructions, and they'll start deliberating next week. The defense had their closing arguments today. The prosecution had their rebuttal, and then that was it. So it's kind of interesting. But if I was on the jury, I would convict. I'm not sure what I'd convict on because I don't know all the charges, but didn't seem too good. Oh, good. William said you heard it. Okay, good. Hopefully it's not like all not going to work on me. You know how it goes. Me and technology. It's working one day, the next day, not so much. All right. Why is moniker showing on live? I don't know what's moniker. Somebody's moniker? I don't know what that means. No comprendo. Lo siento mucho. Anyhow, so we are going to get into it. I found a couple stories. We're going to go through a couple National Enquirers because, it's been a while since I've been here. Lo siento. So I found a couple stories and a couple different inquirers. We're going to check out, we're not going to go through all the stories because, sometimes they're stupid. And of course, it's all alleged for entertainment purposes only, not fact, psychic downloads, and Starkey opinions. If you're a big fan of the royal family, celebrities, politicians, whatever, probably not the live stream for you. I can't believe I'm still, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't run the tube of the U, so I don't know. Can't answer. Hello, unique cosmic unicorn. Yo ho ho. So we're gonna do our National Enquirer. I forgot what I was saying already. So there we go. I have a new Starbucks drink in case you guys were looking for something new and you're okay with buying from an El Diablo company. We're drinking. Let's see. This is Starbucks Iced Energy Tropical Peach. Tastes pretty good. Nice kick of caffeine. Not cheap. Hola, Karen from England. Is EG here? I don't know. I don't know if EG's username is EG on here. I don't know. It's so hard for me to keep track of all the usernames between the Moon Moth Manor and over here on the Tube of the U. I can't keep track of all of them. I barely can keep track of my own name. Hello, North Dakota Melissa. I love it. Got our international audience all showed up. Oh, Brenda says she hadn't seen EG show up yet. So maybe EG's on her way. Maybe EG's busy. Maybe she's out dining. I don't know. All righty. So we're going to get into it. Yeah, I think we already did our disclaimers, all that jazz. So let's get over to, here is, what is this one? This is the June 16th National Enquirer. But we're not really concerned with these cover stories. So let's move on. Look at this. Denzel is a man on fire, and not in a good way. He's mad. And I was like, bro, didn't you just become like a pastor or a minister, or you got baptized and, oh, I love God. And then he's pointing fingers at photographers and Lord, he's just, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, unique cosmic unicorn. I don't know if EG was in the Moon Moth Manor this week. I can't remember. But if you're not in the manor every Tuesday, you can come hang out with us. You can come hang out with us. Okay, we've got, so he's looking all mad here. Let's see if we can zoom in. Oh, look at, arr. And then he got heated with fans in New York City. A photographer felt his wrath at the Cannes Film Festival. Oh dear. He's wound so tightly, it's not healthy, says a source, pointing to several recent incidents where the 70-year-old, 70, dang, into a rage in public. So he seems to be getting angry. Last year, he opened up about his battle with the booze, admitting he once had a 2-bottle-of-wine day habit before 2 bottles of wine a day. Dang. That's, wow. Well, he's a tall person. If I had 2 bottles of wine, I'd probably be muerto, so that won't be any good. All right. So it said he gave up the drinking. He did it on his own too, but flying off the wall in the public at real. Ellen Pompeo clashed with him on Grey's Anatomy. What was that, like, recent? Is that show still on? I don't know. I don't care. Anyhow, let's check in here with good old Denzel. Why is he so mad? Oh yeah, por favor, smash the like button. Por favor. I would really appreciate it. All right, let's check in. Why is Denzel so upset? Like I said, if you're a big fan, I don't want to hear it. You can go cry in your wine later. Let's see. Good old Denzel. Why are you so upset? He's not using any Just for Men. You notice that every time the court reporter does Diddy, he don't have, it's always like gray hair. No Just for Men there. No. Got a decision to make. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Does he have a lawsuit that we don't know about yet? Whoopsie. There's something brewing behind the scenes that he feels like he's got to defend himself against, and it's kind of just like getting under his skin here. Oh, no, not with his wand. Stop it. Allegedly. Seems like Denzel's a secret freak in the sheets. I'm just saying. Oh, no. How many of these stars, I'm wondering, are going to be having some lawsuits? That's no good. No good. But either way, if this is not a lawsuit, there's something behind the scenes that he's trying to battle, trying to like prove that, he's not guilty. He didn't do nothing. He wants it to go away. And it doesn't look like it's going to go away. There's something that's going to be coming out, and perhaps he's going to have to be, I don't know, having some uncomfortable conversations and trying to frame it in a new light, which I think harkens back to when we saw him get baptized and all the, I love Lord. Yeah, the timing of him becoming a priest or minister or whatever it was, a little weird to me too. I concur. All right. Thank you, R. Carson. Look, I rock. Thank you. Let's go over here to Mr. Spacey. Unfortunately, it looks like Mr. Spacey has had some work done. I'm not a fan. Are you a fan? I get it. The dudes are just like, I don't want to age. None of us want to age, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of this. I like it. Call me old-fashioned. I like the old Kevin Spacey. I like all the wrinkles. I like the character. I don't like this new thing because it looks like, I don't know, a rubber sole on a boot. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't. And I'm not quite sure like what's going on with the hair color either. Like, men, if you're going like, you're trying to put a little color in your hair, great. Don't go too light, but don't go too dark because it's weird. I'm not a fan. Oh, Crafty One's rewinding it. Oh, I'm glad you guys found the chat. So anyhow, yeah, I'm not a fan of this Kevin. What happened to his nose? Did they tilt it down? Is this even Kevin Spacey? My tinfoil hat's about ready to come out. Okay. New look and bid for better movie roles. Disgraced star Kevin Spacey's been hit with, we know, bunch of essay allegations. Is hoping some nip tucks are going to help him in a desperate bid to climb back to the top of the Hollywood heap. Heap is the right word. Heap of shit. Anyhow, sources say that when the 65-year-old Oscar winner who turfed from Tinseltown in 2017 appeared at the Cannes Film Festival. Oh, they're all over there showing off their new faces or their mad faces. Oh, it was his puffed up face that stole the show. Kevin looks like he's had some serious work done. Everyone was whispering about it. People are convinced he's trying to turn back the clock to relaunch himself as a leading man. The House of Cards actor has denied all misconduct accusations and was found not liable in 2 separate trials. How many of those people ended up muerto, though? I'm just saying something. Anyhow, so Kevin Spacey's got a new face. Good for you, girl. All right, let's move on. Costner saddles up. Life not yummy for hassled Haley. Breakdown fears as walls close in on her and Justin. There seems to be a lot of drama with her and Justin lately. I don't know. They're just kind of... Let's see. Oh, Russell. Oh, yeah, good old Russell. He's pivoted to a Christian wellness influencer. Oh, his pivot to Christian wellness influencer is a washout. Shocker. I mean, the actor's community festival focusing on spirituality was canceled amid the numerous essay allegations against him. Gosh, I guess his whole little crew didn't rally around him. He's trash. My opinion. Trash. Okay, let's move on. What was my story I'm looking for in here? Oh, I'm waiting for that one. Okay. I don't know about the Beckham's kids and their whatevers. I don't care. Oh, and there's the stupid Trisleys, whatever their last name was, the Donald Trump pardon. I'm like, what a waste of a pardon. Good thing they're like unlimited because I wouldn't have pardoned these two. But whatever. Mary Lou Retton arrested for DUI. Isn't she the one that had like a GoFundMe that not that long ago? I do remember. Oh, I don't know what grade I was in, 2nd, 3rd grade or something, and I made like what I thought was a Mary Lou Retton smile, but it was not. And that was my permanent school picture. It was unfortunate. I wasn't smiling. I was just showing all my teeth. It was terrible. Okay. Oh, Kanye. Here we go. Oh, what's up with this girl's hair? She looks like a wet rat or something over here. What is this? What are these teeth? What are these teeth? Why do they look like that? Is that a grill, as the kids call it? Oh no, him and his dumb shirts. Okay. He went to a Lux rehab, says the National Enquirer. Yoga, chef meals, and shrink sessions. $170,000 a week. Didn't he lose all this money and he got it all back? I don't know. Anyhow, and then he showed up at the Diddy trial. And I guess what I had heard, he shows up. He's supposed to show up this one day. He shows up the next day. Then he gets there and he doesn't even get into the for sure courtroom. He gets into one of the overflow courtrooms, like the less populated one. And he's talking to one of the lawyers maybe, and to, what's his name? Diddy's son. I don't know which son. And then he heads out. He's there told 20 minutes and he heads out. Why is he at the Diddy trial? Because there's rumors that he might be the next one who's going to be in trouble. Just saying, in trouble. Yeah. Oh, I saw Priscilla's. Haley is another Priscilla. You know what? She probably is. I do have a Priscilla story I want to check out too. Oh, that Priscilla. She gets under my skin. Anyhow, so he's trying to salvage his sanity, reputation, and marriage with a rehab stint at this place off the coast of Spain. Oh, now he's called a wacky rapper. He's more than wacky. Let's get a different word. Patients reside in private villas. Well, shit, send me to rehab. I want to go here, enjoy personal chef-prepared meals, boat excursions, yoga. I don't want to do the yoga. Acupuncture, psychiatry, and psychotherapy session. I'm past that shit. Including couples and family visits. I don't need anybody to visit. You can just stay back. I just want time away. As well as custom vitamin and supplement regimens. I'd stay away from that stuff. You don't know what they're putting in there. So he's over there. While a lawyer for West says that a doctor believed it was in the best interest of the rapper's health to remain at the facility, the source says the timing of his stay seems suspect. Dun, dun, dun. He's bleeding money and credibility, says a snitch. He needs to prove to fans and the corporate partners he has left that he was off his rocker when spewing such filth, and going to rehab seems like just what the doctor ordered, literally. Oh, that's another theory too. If he's going to be like Diddy number 2, the theory is then maybe he's going to try and say that he, off his rocker, and you can't come after me because I'm off my rocker. Now I think, wasn't it yesterday, there was another song released in support of Diddy, and I'm like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? This is just I don't understand. Anyway, let's put the wet rat back up there with bummed out Kanye. Oh, they're both there. It says they're Kanye and Bianca, or Bianca. Why don't they have a combined name? Con Bonk? Anyway, Con Bonk are there together undergoing treatment in Spain, according to court documents. Wait a minute, court documents? It was revealed in a series of legal papers filed in his ongoing court battle with former employee Benjamin Provo. Oh, should have read further. Provo, who was hired in 2021 to work as security guard at Kanye's controversial and since shuttered Donda Academy, claiming he was wrongfully fired and discriminated against. In the filing, Kanye's lawyer said his doctor of the past 9 years specifically stated that Ye should continue to receive treatment as a retreat he is attending until the end of May in Mallorca, Spain, and that any deposition should be taken remotely. May? We're in June. So is he out? I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. One of the mods said that you can change your name if you want to. How kind of them. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Okay. Let's check out. Let's see what's going on with Kanye or Ye Bonka. I don't know what we're going to call them. I'm sure there's going to be drama. But let's see, why did he head over to Spain to go to this? It's like Promises, Malibu. That's one of my dream places. I don't even know if that place is like around anymore. But if I would like to go to this place. I'm not a bazillionaire though. Why are all these dumb people bazillionaires? Speaking of bazillionaires, Bezos and his fembot, they got married today, in case you were wondering. All right, there. So he's going, everybody thinks he's going there for rest and relaxation. Oh, it's a marketing ploy. Oh, no. I think we might be on to, for future events, we're leaning into, I might be off my rocker and you shouldn't come after me. Yeah, here's the legal case coming down the pike. Looks to be an expensive endeavor. I wonder how much he's really got in his bank account. I wonder if Kanye was like, hey, is that Mark Agnifilo and Brian Steele, are they available when they're done with you? I'd like to have them on my team. Oh, this could cook his goose. Oh my. He might have to go back on the Kardashian show. Well, they'll probably be in trouble too. Okay. So he is looking, he's over there. Everybody thinks he needs to get some rest and relaxation. Okay, well, he's not getting any help, allegedly, in my opinion. He's not getting help. He's over there. We got some like, oh gosh, I want people to think that I'm off my rocker, okay? Because there's some legal shenanigans coming down the pike for me. There might be more than one coming down the pike for him. And this could be the end of the career of Mr. Ye. So he's starting the process. Gosh. Anyway, he's starting the process to get himself out of hot water. Good luck to you, Ye. What's up with this girl? Let's see if she's going to be the next Cassie Ventura. Is Bianca Censori going to be accusing Ye of doing terrible things? I mean, there's been a lot of rumors, and I think who is the lady? There's two ladies. There's a lady who filed some type of lawsuit, I think against Kanye, but just included Diddy. But there was another lady who had spoken up about it earlier, talking about that Kanye and Diddy were in a studio and they got something in their drinks and they came after her. So I don't know. These people just like to
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
all the time, everywhere. Everybody likes to do it. Everybody likes to do it. Anyway, is Bianca going to be the next Cassie Ventura? I hope she gets a better wig. All right. Oh, she's part of it, though. She's part of it, though. Thank you, Soul Whisperer. Interesting. What in the world is this? I don't know. I don't think I've gotten this before. But this is starting to look like a setup. This is starting to look like she might be a part of, oh, never mind. She might be going after him or added to something else. Like somebody's going to start by pushing on the boulder and it's going to start going down the hill. And she's going to give it like a last shove here. Yeah. But see, she's like, allegedly, in my opinion, she's not innocent here. No way, Jose. She is not innocent. There's some other stuff going on behind the scene. I wonder if it's those dastardly Kardashians pretending they're all Italian in their Robert Carvalho, whatever videos. Did you see those weird things? It's like part 2 of the Christmas crawling video. I'm looking at it. I'm like, is Kim Kardashian's wig on wrong? I don't know. Because I'm like, I see the dark hair and then I see this weird blonde thing sitting on top of her head like she stole, I don't know, an I Love Lucy knockoff wig. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Anyway, she looks like she's a part of it. She could be part of it, pushing things behind the scenes. She might not be the front runner. She might not be a Cassie 2.0, but she's part of it. All right, let's get back over here. Yeah, I'm starting to think she's a handler or something. She's shady. I don't think I got that before, though. But, can't win them all. All right, Barry. Who's Barry? I don't know him. King nixes being a pawn and exit plan. Who gives a rat ass about the astronaut formerly known as Gail King? Don't. Billy Joel, brain crisis may leave lasting harm. You mean because he pickled his brain with alcohol? Oh, did I say that out loud? Oops. Anyway, Babs makes McCartney play second fiddle. There's a concert I'm never going to, ever. Not even going to watch a replay of that. Who are these kids? Michiganders. It's a terrible word. Hoda's 1 billion lifestyle bet? No. J-Lo getting giggly. I never could say that when we had it the first time. This is the love man we were talking about when I did that reading, and people were like, I hate J-Lo. I don't care about her, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. I'm still obsessed, okay? Because she's just so, I'm waiting for her downfall, and I can't help it. Anyway, this is the dude she was spotted with, that people are rumoring is the next boyfriend. How long she'll last? Probably not that long. You know how it is. She's always got to find some new dude to hang out with. What is this trend with these pants that are super long? No. Look at that. It's just going to get dirty on the street. I mean, I'm not one to speak because I'm the size of ET, but I don't get this long pants trend. Not a fan. Anyhow, they've been hanging out and snuggling and kissing and having fun on the side, but there's no way this romance is moving forward. Of course not. J-Lo's only got 3 playbooks. All right. Angie keeps Brad from moving on. God, these two. I don't care. Next. Oh, no. Oh, dear. That whole image. Oh, no. This whole image, too. Oh, good Lord. I'm going to get in trouble with the tubes of the used. Anyhow. Oh, no. Look at this. Rushed cremation clouds Giuffre case. What? You don't say. You don't say. Suspicious new wrinkle in Virginia's passing. The sudden passing of El Jefe's slave, Virginia Giuffre, took an even more suspicious turn after she was quickly and secretly cremated. Leading experts to suspect a cover-up. It took that for them to suspect a cover-up. Get the hell out of here. Okay. Oh, I guess what's this? Her dad? No way. Oh, he pushed back on reports that she took her own life. No way. It's impossible. Yeah, I don't think she did either. You can go watch a video on that. But gosh, it's so weird. Oh, okay. Whatever, Glenn Edwards. Get out of here. Anything else here? Paul Bobert. What? Poll? Okay, political. Okay, God, I'm slow. It's a MAGA love story. Stop it. Wait, now is this the chick? I get them all confused. There's quite a few of the MAGA hoes, so I can't keep them all straight. Is this the one that was in the movie theater doing stuff, or was that another one? I can't keep them straight. Representative Lowen Boebert and Kid Rock were spotted getting cozy at his Rock and Rodeo event, reigniting rumors that the Trump-loving stars are a couple. Yeah, I don't know that, or Carson, I don't know that she's really muerto. I think she's in her witness protection, but I think they stuck another thing in there. That's in the reading, but anyhow. It's just, to me, it's always funny when they're like, oh my gosh, they got rid of her so quick. Whoa. Maybe someone will look into it. They never do. Okay, anyhow. So these two are hooking up? I don't know, man. Oh, it is her. She is the hoe. Okay. Yeah, because one of them, that I think that's the one that was in the movie theater, and they caught her doing things, and then she's like, leave me alone. Everybody does the BJ's in the movie theater or whatever. And it's like, excuse me, girl? Maybe when you're 16, I don't know. But anyhow, she was married to Jason Boebert. What a name. Who pleaded guilty to public indecency and lewd exposure in 2004 when she was 18. What the world? Later that year, she proved she was a hands-on political when she was caught on video groping her date during a performance of a family-friendly musical, Beetlejuice. Stop it. Yeah, that's always when I'm thinking of getting randy. Okay, stop it. But Kid got the last lick when he punched Pam's ex, Tommy Lee, in the face. Who cares? Oh, I forgot Kid Rock was with Pamela Anderson. After a 4-month marriage, they split for good in 2006. Okay, anyhow, I can't with these two. I really don't care, but I just wondered. Let's continue on. Oh, Hunter versus Jill and the fight over Corn Pop. Corn Pop was a bad dude. $10 million divorce looms. Stop it. That's not even Joe Biden. Next. Okay. Liam's endless guilt. He's still struggling to forgive himself for pulling the plug on his wife, Natasha Richardson, in 2009 after she suffered a fatal injury while skiing. Okay. Liza's divorce. Oh, gosh. Do you remember when Liza Minnelli and she was married to that David Guest guy and they're like sucking face and it was terribly uncomfortable? Can't. Ugh. Can you imagine? I don't. Ugh. Anyhow. I did a whole, it's coming up. It's not, I don't know when it's coming up, but it's coming up. And anyway, I did a video on Judy Garland and I was channeling Judy Garland and then I asked her what she thought about Liza Minnelli and David Guest. Okay. Are we done with this one? We need to go to the X. Oh, Alan Jackson. I don't like Alan Jackson because he's a cheater. I don't know. I assume most of the people in Hollywood are cheaters, but I have a real hang up on Alan Jackson. And so every time his songs come on the radio, I turn them off. Okay, continuing on. Some ugly fashion. Good Lord, what's up with this one? Doja Cat. Put them tatas away. What in the world? Like, I've seen enough tatas to last me a lifetime. Stop it. Morgue Ghoul admits to carving up cadavers for parts. Oh, this is that Harvard Medical School. Yeah, let's keep giving them some more of our money. Okay, no. Oh, I want a pig. Okay, that's it. All right, let's go. We got to go over here. Okay, good. Harry's name change revenge. And then we got Priscilla. Oh, wait, what's Tasha K claiming? Wait, I got to see. What? I missed something. Okay, I don't know what it was. Sorry, I missed it. Okay. So what do we got? Megan blindsided. Harry's name change revenge. Like the Spencers really want to like, oh yeah, use our name. Then it'll be like next, like, can I move into your palace? And they're like, no, we don't want you in our palace. Yes, Priscilla's back in the tabloid again. So Priscilla has this ongoing lawsuit. I think the lady's name's Bridget Cruz. And supposedly Bridget Cruz comes in and she's going to help Priscilla with something or other. And you know Priscilla, if you know Priscilla way back when, like even when she was divorcing Elvis, she would play this game where like, I didn't know that's what I was shining. What? Right? She pulls all this crap all the time. Allegedly, in my opinion, but I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that correctly. So now she signed some deal with this lady, and now she's trying to claim that, no, they're taking care of me because I'm aged. I'm like, shut up, girl. Oh, Will and Jada got divorced? Oh. Maybe they can both go on to date people that like to do freaky deaky things. What was that thing she said? Oh, entanglements, right? That was their thing. Entangled. They can get entangled with others now. They probably already were. They're probably as freaky deaky as Diddy and Kanye and all the rest of them and Tyler. They're all just freaky deakying it all over, you know, spreading all their things around just like old folks' home. You ever hear that thing where they talk about the old folks' home? That's where you can catch all those kind of things that you get from bumping uglies. Yeah. Don't go and start bumping uglies in an old folks' home. You might catch something. Anyway, let's see. Oh, Fears for Tom after facial scar sets tongues white. There should be some fear for him over this. What the hell is on his head? Stop it. I used to have a Shih Tzu dog that had hair like that. What in the world is going on with that wig? Did he steal it from John Travolta? What the world? Oh, God. Make it stop. Oh, no. Oh, I don't even care about his nose. I'm feeling very concerned about his wig or whatever's happened here with his hair. And that's the wrong color, girl. Just saying. No. Stop. Okay, continuing on. Brad Pitt's of despair over Shiloh. Like he knows any of these kids? Doubt it. Doubt it. Haley Joel Osment said to attend 3 AA meetings a week. Don't care. Continuing on. Haley's cash grab. All right, let's check. We'll check in here with the Beavers. Pals urge her to cut Justin out of a $1 billion windfall. That seems like a really shady deal, kind of like the Kylie Jenner, she's a billionaire thing, where then later they're like, it wasn't really a billion. No. Savvy model. Can we stop calling them models? An entrepreneur, Haley Bieber, made a pretty penny by selling her cosmetic brand, Rhode, which I have never heard of, for an estimated $1 billion. But of course, we'll just say that I'm old balls and that's why I don't know about it. That's what we're going to say, but I've never heard of it, but I don't get out much. Now sources say pals are pushing her to put a mid-nuptial agreement, do they have those, in place to protect her fortune should she and her pop hunk husband, Justin Bieber, divorce. Tipsters confide. Is there a tipster line for the Inquirer? Hey, I got to confide something in you. They're urging her to get financial ducks in a row amid gossip that her needy husband of 6 years is hurting for cash and that their relationship has hit a rough patch. People around Haley are costing her to get a mid-nuptial agreement to cover herself. It's no secret their marriage is in a desperate state. Oh, Haley's sticking by him for now, but the future looks uncertain unless Justin can get his act together. Oh my gosh. It's probably the whole Baldwin clan. They're probably like, Alec, what jobs he got? That TLC show tanked, like I said. And these people are shady. Shady. Yeah, Justin married a stalker. I don't know. I don't know what Justin saw in this dude. Oops, did I say that? Okay, let's just go on and see what's going on. Oh, we can do it that way, huh? Can I do it that way? I think I tried that before. I can't do it that way. Anyhow, let's see what's going on with Haley and Justin and their relationship. Haley and Justin. Oh, come on. What are we doing? If Justin thinks he's going to kick back and lift off Haley's $1 billion deal, he's in for a rude awakening. What the fuck was she doing? She's living off his money. He just sold his music catalog for an estimated $200 million in 2022, but he's said to have squandered his mega bucks with his out of control spending. Well, he ain't spending it on like fashion. All right. Let's see what's going on with these two. All right. This, my opinion, allegedly came out of Haley's camp. Haley's camp. Nope. So I'd say true. This would be true gossip. She'd already been squirreling away money, though, from before. So this is not like new. But this is like now she's thinking, oh, I got a new little bag of nuts I got to lock up. Anyhow. Yeah, she definitely is looking to secure her stuff. This is mine. What is yours is mine. What's mine is mine. Yeah, I think we're getting kind of like into dicey town here with this relationship. I don't think we're, got two. Looks like She, allegedly, in my opinion, is looking about ready to get the heck out of Dodge here. How old's that baby? It says, oh, they welcome the first child. That'll probably be the first and only, unless they have the our marriage is on the rocks, baby. But last August, that baby ain't even a year old yet. Anyhow, dude, I think she's as like shady as some of these other, like Angelina Jolie, because this feels like there's going to be a whole bunch of stories that are going to be planted out there. I'm not saying Brad Pitt's some angel, like, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying this looks like she's about ready to start laying these stories, laying, so then she can set it up to get the heck out of the Bieber relationship. You know what's weird? Check this pose out. What is this pose? Do you pose like that? I mean, none of us really pose, but I'm just saying. Come on. That's a weird pose. It doesn't look natural. Looks odd. I mean, yeah. Yeah, the Baldwins are all sketchy. Yeah, I don't know. This is not good. Former manager Scooter Braun reportedly paid off debts that Bieber owned. Let's check in with Justin then. Let's see how he's doing, since it looks like his shady ass partner is looking to stir up the drama. Maybe she should hang out with LaMarcle. All right, how's Justin doing? Doesn't seem like he's been doing too good, if reports are to be believed of him puffing, and I don't mean Diddy, on things out in public. Let's see how Bieber's doing. No, down and out in Beverly Hills. Hello, Dawn. Look at my son bringing in light over here, but I'm not going to get up. We'll just deal with it. The sun's going to go down here in a little bit. All right. I think he's getting a lot more help behind the scenes. Like, I don't know if he's got a sponsor, whatever. He's getting help behind the scenes. Ain't looking good. And then you got this witch. He's got all sorts of shit going on behind the scenes. All right, so now I see why he might be puffing the magic dragon. Oh no, man. This goes back to the last time. Well, I don't know the last time. One of those times that I read on him, and it looked like he could be getting towards the end and might be choosing to vote himself off the island, or maybe somebody else might. But it looks like he's having those concerning feelings here. That's not good. This is like a lot of pressure mounting up on the kid. Why'd you call him a kid? Because he's younger than me. That's why. I always laugh when people are like, why are you calling them kids? I know they are adults, but I'm an old bitch, so I'm going to call them a kid. That's what happens when you get old. You get to call the young people kids. Okay, so not good. Not good for the Bieber. So everybody send a little Justin Bieber. Send him some prayers. Send some to his old baby. Poor old baby. Did you see the guy? Okay, so good news. King of the Hill coming back. That's good news for me, because I love that show. Anyhow, I feel like it's like my dad's story in a way, but my dad did not sell propane and propane accessories. Anyhow, but the guy who voiced John Redcorn, he was shot by his neighbor. I mean, and he's muerto now. It's terrible. They had a dispute. I don't know what the dispute was, but the actor Jonathan Joss, who was playing John Redcorn, he had been like, I don't know, acting erratic lately. I guess that's the rumor. There was a King of the Hill, I don't know, one of those panels. Ice Cream Man, go away. There was like one of those panels where all the actors are talking, and he came in, he was raising a ruckus and whatnot, and didn't go well. All right, so he's gone. And then Dale, the actor, I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but you know how it goes. Yeah, Justin wasn't able to emotionally mature, I don't think. Oh no, gross. Danny DeVito admits he lusted after Michelle Pfeiffer while filming Batman Returns. Was that when he was the fat little penguin? Ugh. Oh, Mary Lou Retton after she got arrested. Oh, here's the update. Mary Lou Retton after she got arrested in May for the DUI in West Virginia. Oh, they say that she didn't disappear. Mary Lou is in good spirits and appreciative of all the support she has received. Whatever. Oh, the Andy Cohen lawsuit still going. Oh, Lord. Anyway, don't care. Moving on. Oh, good. Now, what in the goth hell is that? Kevin Costner. I don't really care about him, but stunt performer Devin LaBella claims Kevin directed an unscripted R scene without proper notice. Okay. Anyhow, don't care. Let's go over here to, oh, Priscilla. I don't know how many things she's put in that face of hers, but it is terrible. All right, Priscilla, elder abuse. This video is crippling Priscilla because she just lies, because she's a liar pants. Liar pants. I don't care if you're a fan of Priscilla, go away. Bye-bye. All right. A shocking video shows an apparently lucid Priscilla Presley signing contracts with a Florida memorabilia dealer she later accused in a lawsuit of being part of a financial and elder abuse scheme that defrauded her of over $1 million. Wasn't this like, I don't know, time flies. Was it last year when Priscilla was selling autographs? She was like down and out in Beverly Hills. Then she got like, I don't know, so much money, $1 million, more, maybe $1 million. She got the money from when she sued after her daughter, Lisa Marie, passed away because she was Johnny on the spot on the lawsuit. And she's like, oh, I need to be buried in the backyard, and I need $1 bazillion, and I need to be considered a consultant here at Elvis Presley Enterprises. You know, I mean, I just keep doing all these shady things. I don't care. I don't want to hear it if you're a fan. Anyway, the ex-wife of Elvis Presley is embroiled in a 2-state legal battle with Bridget Cruz, who filed an October 2023 breach of contract lawsuit against Priscilla in Florida for abruptly pulling out of the celebrity autograph and speaker business. Who wants to listen to Priscilla talk? I'm just saying, honestly, she hasn't shed any new light on anything. She ain't told any new stories that anybody's excited about. I mean, I don't know that she told all the truth in her book back in the 80s or whatever that was, but I don't think she shed anything new out there. Now, supposedly she's got a new book that she's going to, I don't know, it comes out this fall or something. And I know it's probably going to be shady. Just saying. So Priscilla, 80, retaliated by filing a claim in Los Angeles Superior Court, charging that Cruz and her associate sweet-talked her into signing over as much as 80% of her earnings in a scheme to drain her fortune, including approximately $1 million in profits from her An Evening with Priscilla Presley shows. I'd have to go with Denzel Washington and get 2 bottles of wine drunk to go to that shit. While Priscilla claims that she was ambushed and defrauded in signing the documents in her July 2024 elder complaint, the smoking gun video shows the Naked Gun star calmly signing the papers in January 2023 at Cruz's home with her elder abuse co-defendant Lynn Walker Wright, a Florida attorney. Mrs. Presley, has anyone tried to twist your arm, or is anyone in any way unduly influencing you into making any decisions that we're going to have you sign off on today? Walker Wright asked. No, not at all, Presley replies in a soft voice while staring at the video camera. See, she's trying to pull shenanigans. It's like, I didn't like that deal. How am I going to get out of it? Shady. Let's see what's up with stupid Priscilla. I don't. Stupid. Nasty woman. All right, let's see how, what's her game? Is it just like she usually does? I don't like how this is going, so I want to back out. I mean, I don't know how much money she got left. I don't know when you're like super rich Oh, yeah, she's pulling shenanigans. I don't know when you're super rich, like how quick you blow through it. I mean, like we think about the ding-dongs up there in Montecito. Ain't no way they got enough money for a 16 bathroom house, like for them all to be cleaned, base, the house, the whole property. Imagine what the cost is just to water the property, the electricity. That's expensive, live in a big old house. Anyhow, she's pulling shenanigans here. Yeah, she just wants to walk away from the deal. And I think Priscilla here has got a case of like, check out the big brain on Brad. She's just really like used to getting her way, shall we say. Allegedly, my opinion. Yeah. This deal that she signed, apparently, I guess when she signed it, she probably thought, oh, this is smart. This is going to be my version of Comic-Con. Everybody's going to come out and get a Priscilla autograph and listen to me say the same old dumb stories I've been telling forever, since the 80s. And then it's like, oh, it's not a big seller, huh? It's not that many people coming to listen to me tell the same dumb stories. Oh, yeah. So now she's like, I want to get out of this. This ain't going to make me as much money as I thought. Oh, no, she ain't getting, she's going to lose this. Oh, wait, where's my thing? She's going to lose. She's going to lose. That's it. You're done, Priscilla. You made a bad deal. You're stuck with it. All right. Drinks her own bathwater. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. If the family had a second private autopsy done? You mean the family that's not Priscilla? Like her daughters? Or her daughter, I guess, Riley. I don't know. The other ones I don't think are adults. Yeah. Let's see if there was a second private autopsy done. Because that was shady. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think there was some type of like shenanigans going on there that they were not able to get it done, or there's some type of games that were played with. I don't know why it comes across, because I don't think that this is an actual thing, but the way it comes across is like, let me go back to my like when people are getting divorced, and so when one person goes to all the divorce lawyers in town, and then that lawyer now cannot represent the other party because the first party went and talked to all the divorce lawyers in town. This feels like they had a hard time trying to get somebody, some pathologist or whatever, someone to do this. Like the word was put out on the street. Like, I can't. Because they know something's up. And it looks like they weren't able to like get it done. I think they had some type of clue that something was shady and they were trying to prove it, but I don't think they got it done. It looks like they didn't, like, I don't know. I don't know how big. I'm going to say that I don't think the pathologist or whoever, medical examiners, whoever they could hire, I don't think there's a large pool to pull from that are actually like, you know, have a good reputation. They tried. Yeah, I don't think they got it done though. Because they were like definitely thinking something shady here. Grandma. Terrible. Terrible. Shady ass. Beep. Okay. I should get a beep here. Okay. Let's go back. See what else we got going on as I drink my crack. What in the hell is that? I thought that was Kim Kardashian. Oh, good Lord. Oh, no. Teen mom turned corn star, Farrah Abraham, reveals the latest on her 34th birthday. Can you imagine what's going to happen to that ass by the time she's 68? And she looks like a Kardashian. Why do they all want to look like Kardashians? Oh, that's terrible. Not a penny in sight for Rod. Let's go over here to Rod Stewart land because he's not got stars on his butthole. Raspy voice legend Rod Stewart accepted a Lifetime Achievement Award center stage, flanked by two brunettes who were definitely not his wife of 2 decades, Penny Lancaster. She's always there for the big moments, so when she ghosted the guest list, people noticed, sniffs a source. Rumors of rocky waters have been swirling with whispers that Penny's been spending more time across the pond and that Rod's been keeping company elsewhere. Okay, he's going to have like a bottle of blue pills, I bet. One society insider summed it up. Penny's absence said more than any headline. Something's definitely off key. Did you go see him? Was Rod Stewart performing at the AMAs and that sucked too? I can't remember if he was on there or not, but who cares? Rod Stewart, you're just like, I don't know. I don't know what this looks like. He's going to serenade. Like, here comes your nachos and here comes Rod Stewart. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, wrong out. Okay, I can't with your, no, go away. Oh, I got a video coming up on the second channel. So if you're not subscribed yet, go to the pinned comment. Please subscribe to the second channel because we're kind of separating things out here for the algos, on the tube of the U. Anyhow, there's a video coming up on the second channel about these two and what's going to likely go down once they bust out of the clink clink. Anyhow. Oh, let's read about these turds. Since I already read about these turds and I don't want to get back into them. The Grizzlies, the Chisleys, the whatever. What are you guys talking about now? Car trashing. I concur. Who was that one lawyer who did look after Lisa Marie in life? I don't know. There's so many, and it was like that was a whole thing that was like always weird. Like she was always getting taken advantage of. So I'm not sure that there was actual like a good person, official or professional wise for Lisa Marie. It just seemed like she was always like people took advantage of her, even her mother. My opinion, mother's a lynch. Anyhow, I think it means when I was getting in that reading that at least her children, Riley, and I don't know the younger children if they have any idea, but people that are not on the Priscilla side, the other side, I think they think there's shadiness there too. I would think that I mean, my reading said there's shadiness for sure, but are they going to, it doesn't look like they're going to be able to prove it unless that would be interesting. After Priscilla kicks it and she gets thrown in the backyard where nobody wants her. If I ever get back to Graceland, I'll throw black roses on that bitch's grave. Just saying, whoops. I'm just saying, I don't like her. Can you imagine if everybody started throwing black roses on her grave and they're like, we got to kick her out. Nobody wants to come anymore. Anyhow, if they then get Lisa Marie out of her thing, I forgot what that's called. I used to hop all over the cemeteries, and I can't remember what that's called now. Her above ground, like little tomb thing. They might pull her out and check. But then at that point, the one who had done it, Mamacita, I believe, she's already going to be kicking it with pill bugs anyhow. Do we have, I think for the members, I don't know, do we have a, I think I added a pill bug emoji. Mausoleum. I don't know if it's a mausoleum when it's like a single tomb, because when you see Lisa Marie, okay, so Elvis, there's a fountain, and then Elvis and his parents, and they're all in front of the fountain. On the back side of the fountain, there's like these two above ground single tombs where Benjamin and Lisa Marie are, and then I don't know where they're sticking Priscilla. They should put her out in the incinerator. But I don't know. It's almost like a mute point. Oh, Marty Singer and John Cole, if that's how you say it, were Lisa's lawyer. Marty Singer, he's kind of shady, ain't he? Oh, yes, there's a new channel. You see it down, there's a banner down here below, and there's a pinned comment on the live chat. Tarot Tales with Alicia. And so we're going to just kind of split things up. So this channel is going to be like more celebrity focused and whatnot. And then over there, if you're wondering like, where's the July 2025 predictions? They're on the second channel. And we're going to do like more, keep all the political shit over there, That's how we're going to be doing it. And then I'm going to get in some conspiracy as well. Because I got something going. I got a video coming up too about the sounds they heard in Antarctica. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what's up. Oh, good. Jay, the second channel popped up on your feed today. Yay. I keep seeing it in my feed, but I'm like, I can't subscribe again to my own channel. That's kind of weird. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to get the truth about what happened to Lisa Marie, because by that time, the culprit, in my opinion, is going to be kicking it with pill bugs. I was going to see if I can't do it from here. Anyhow, I was going to do it. All right, so let's get back to these turds. The Chrisleys. I guess that's how you say it. These are a couple of plasticky looking people. Ugh. Why is everybody injecting shit in their face and then their faces all look like this? It's so, oh God, so weird. I mean, I know when, I don't know, back, God, when was that? When we started getting like HD faces and stuff? Like, it's weird. Like, I remember I went one time to a Dr. Phil taping before I realized what a demon he was, but I went to a taping. And when you see him in person, oh, holy, he's almost as orange as this like background on this article. It's just unsettling to see the mask thing in real life, all the makeup on it. Oh God, Lord. And they need a lot, for the bald head and shit. But then it's like, I guess all these people are like, well, I'm going to be on TV. I better inject my face with shit. Ugh. 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 All the videos for Channel 1 and Channel 2 are always in the Manor first, ad-free. All the videos. So if you want to watch them, you don't have the YouTube Premium or whatever, you go into the Manor, become a member, you can get all the videos. They're always there first. So yeah, I think there's a pill bug emoji. The name of the second channel down here on the banner, it says it. Tarot Files. Come on. Okay, look, there's the banner. Tarot Files with Alicia. And there's a sale. 30% off in the shop. Free shipping. US only. And the Moon Moth Manor is special if you want to buy an annual pass for $99 a year. You get 2 months free. But yeah, there's a pinned comment in the live chat that you can go click to go subscribe to the second channel. Oh, there's the pill bugs. Yay. Anyhow, all right, back to these stupid Chrisleys and their puffy faces. Convicted cheats, Todd and Julie, may have scored presidential pardons from Big Daddy T, but sources tell the National Enquirer that the reality duo's homecoming is shaping up to be a disaster. The Chrisleys, I hate that name. The cheaters know best. Couple left prison 3 years after being found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion. But tipsters say that Todd, 57, Julie, 52, are drowning in legal fees and personal drama. Todd was handed a 9-year sentence while Julie was given a 7-year term after being implicated in a $30 million swindle in order to pay a whopping $17.8 million in restitution. What in the world were these people up to? Even if their pardons erase that debt, I would hope not. Who's eating that bill? See, that makes me mad. Even if their pardons erase that debt, they're still going to be buried in legal bills. So that what? They're going to do some more reality TV and he's going to come out of the closet. Oops, did I say that? Anyhow. Of course, adding to the cheaters' financial stress, their daughter Savannah, 27, worked tirelessly to get them sprung from the slammer, but that support didn't come cheap. The spy insists. No doubt she's racked up a huge list of expenses on her parents' behalf. While there's buzz about potential TV deals, who wants to watch these idiots? The pay would be nowhere near the mega millions they need to become solvent. Sources claim Todd and Julie also headed home to a fractured family because of Todd's long-running feud with his estranged daughter from his first marriage, 35-year-old Lindsay. The reality star turned podcaster famously testified on behalf of her dad and stepmom in the federal trial. Okay, whatever. So it's all like terrible over there. So they got a pardon and they're still effed. Okay. Well, I hope that doesn't pardon their debt. They should pay back whoever that was. Yeah, I agree, Jay. He's definitely. Okay. Oh, here we go. Harry helps Brooklyn lawyer up. Oh, come on. This is not the story I wanted. Am I in the right issue? I am. We haven't gotten there yet, I guess. Oh, okay. More Harry and Meghan drama, page 26. We'll get to it. Okay, so this is about them interfering with the Beckhams. Oh, did you see that King Sausage Fingers, he knighted David Beckham? You know what that means. I did a video on it. Welcome to the club. You're in the higher echelon at the dirty ass club. Oh, God. Yeah. Is David Beckham using like Just for Men on his beard? Look at this. Look at what in the world? Next, he's going to be stealing Tom Cruise's wig. What is this? It's almost like, ugh. Yuck. Okay, anyhow, I don't really care about the stupid Beckhams, nor do I care about how these people are trying to help. All right, billionaire bust up. Who's this? Kylie taunts fuel brutal feud with failing Selena. I didn't know that Kylie Jenner and Selena Gomez had drama dating back to 2014. What in the pointy boobs is this shit? Songbird and actress Selena Gomez just lost her Forbes billionaire status, and sources reveal that Kylie Jenner is taunting her from afar as their longtime feud threatens to explode all over again. Now all of these girls are billionaires. Billionaires. How did these yacht girls become billionaires? You may be sucking a lot of knob for that. What?
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
All right, Selena get her billionaire revoked. So Kylie's competitive with Selena because they have so much history. So seeing her lose her billionaire status gave Kylie a good laugh. Kylie, I think when they looked into Kylie's thing, they're like, your whole deal is shady, shady, shady. So I don't know what you're laughing about over there, pointy boob girl. Moving on. Oh, good. Look, it's Bill Belichick and his handler girlfriend. Handler girlfriend. El Jefe got a new accuser. Squeezes FBI on spy cover-up. Sues to expose truth that El Jefe was a government operative. Fed up Maria Farmer, who claimed she was, you know what, by billionaire dirty bird El Jefe, Jeffrey Epstein, is accusing the three-letter agency of covering up the sicko's operation in a civil lawsuit that sources believe may force the feds to finally admit that now, I don't think that's not him, Muerto, but okay. So she, 56, alleges the feds turned a blind eye to El Jefe's abhorrent activities. I like how we have Randy Andy over here. What's he up to lately? I saw lately that Randy Andy, he's over there, and when all the like 6 royals that are left go out and do their dumb shit, they let him go in there and he kind of roams around the castle to greet people. He's like the Walmart greeter of the royal family now. Seems fitting. Anyhow, yeah, the government's supposed to, let's see where we are. Why haven't we got a release on this shit? All right. I don't know the celebs like I used to either. So, I don't pay attention to these new kids anymore. So we're just going to have to be all old ladies about this stuff. However, I've been reading I haven't finished it yet, Hollywood Babylon Dos. There were some stories in there, eye-opening, illuminating. But but I don't know all those old-timey stars either. So there's that. But they're just as scandalous as the stars of today. Although there was no baby oil and Astroglide, they were still doing the same things. All right, where are we with releasing the El Jefe stuff? We've been working on it. Oh. Okay. Well, this is getting closer because we're moving. Chugga, 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 chugga. Uh-oh. What's this about? There's still some shenanigans going on behind the scenes. Interesting. Let's pull out a Mildred. She seems fitting. Come on, Mildred. Mildred! God, that. All right. Let's pull this out because that's a wrong phrase to use for this story. Anyhow. So we have we're working on it. Working on it. Okay. We're working on it. Okay. We're definitely getting our ducks in a row. This is still going to come out and still getting that. Yes, it's coming out. So I know everybody's like dejected and they're like, it's never coming out. It's lies. It's still moving here. There's some big person here. I think I got that though before. There's this one person that they're super like wanting to, I don't want to say come out, but come forward, come into this, be a big player in this thing. And there's somebody else here. It looks like they're about ready to get voted off the island as it relates to El Jefe. So that's, I don't know. It's not looking, I don't know what's up with this person. There's something here with this person. All right. Oh, shit. You know when they were saying that story where they're like, oh, we've got to, remember when Pam Bondi's supposedly out, like talking with the babysitter, whatever that stupid story was. And she's like, well, we're working on it, but there's just so many pictures of the kids that we have to make sure we redact it and whatever. No, there's some other evidence in there about, remember what El Jefe was doing over at the Zorro farm? There's some more of that information that came out that they're having to put together. All right. This thing's bigger than, this is like far-reaching here. All right. So they're knocking on the door. They're getting ready. But it's entanglement, man. This entangles all these people. So it's like, oh, yeah, the Diddy thing is bringing up all these other... I think the Diddy thing's like the cracking the door open, and this is like busting it open. So, all right. There's some people currently trying to... Feels like I've gotten that before, that there's some people here trying to get their own type of deal, like a plea deal, like don't bring me up. I didn't know what I was doing, or I don't know. Have you met my brother, King Sausage Fingers? You shouldn't really get me in trouble. There's deals going on, or attempting to make deals before this stuff comes out. There's something here that's a sticking point, and I don't know what it is. Interesting. I don't know if they're thinking about resurrecting El Jefe from the dead or not, because it seems like that might be an idea. Weird. Oh, it's still coming, though. It's still coming, so I know. It seems like forever. It's coming, though. Hello, Astro Lady. I don't know why my voice got all weird, but it's still coming. There's like people making deals. It's like the same damn story I keep getting. Who knows? Maybe they're shrouding it psychically, and they're like, you can't know what we're doing because we're going to do it all tomorrow. Could be. Next. We got to get over here to the ding-dongs. Where are they? Who in that? Styles salivates over Sweeney. Okay. Robin's thick with Geary. Is anybody really obsessed with Robin Thicke? He probably called the Inquirer himself. He's like, hey, I'm still around. Write a story about me. All right. Jessica Alba seeks beau with $100 billion pockets. What? Oh, yeah, she has the Honest Company. I think I saw some of her stuff on the discount rack at the grocery, but whatever. Oh, always with you, the remembrance ring. Genuine Ethiopian opal. I don't know if I have any opal rings left in the shop, but 30% off. Anyhow, who is this? Tortured, hard partying crypto bros, John Waltz and William Duplessis, kidnapped and tortured. An Italian millionaire for over 2 weeks in a Big Apple townhouse in a failed attempt to bully the man into giving up his password for his Bitcoin wallet. Dang. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, I don't think El Jefe is Muerto. Who knows what the hell he's doing now? Maybe he's back in the cell with Diddy. And they're doing some type of, freak-offs. El Jefe and his egg wiener. And Diddy and his Santeria. I'm sure it's a party. Can you imagine if they were both in there together and we didn't know? I mean, just like I don't buy that story when we looked into it, whenever that was. I don't remember when it was. Looking into R. Kelly getting rushed to the hospital. And I'm like, no, he was not. No. He's out there providing some testimony for somebody. Yeah, you're going to need some brain bleach. I know. You never saw that? Like, maybe you just erased it out of your brain ahead of time when he had that deposition asking El Jefe about, I thought it was El Jefe and his egg-shaped wiener. Yeah, I think so, because Harvey Weinstein, he had a different thing going on with his little pee-pee. So, anyhow, back to, we're back to this Todger. Okay, anyhow, back to Harry. Harry's bratty bid to change his name. So, Huffy, Prince Harry reportedly considered taking his late mother, Princess Diana's maiden name, Spencer, for himself, wife Meghan, and their children amid the couple's ongoing rift with the royal relatives. But the shocking bid blew up in the entitled Duke's face. Courtiers confide. Who's courtiers? I don't know. Anyway, so when he was over there in the UK, was this the same day he was playing Ding Dong Ditch? Anyhow, it said he went over, go talk to Charles Spencer. That guy's a piece of work, too. All these royals are a-holes. God. Anyhow, so he went over there, and Charles Spencer said he dissuaded his nephew from following through by citing insurmountable legal hurdles. What? Spencer had talked his nephew out of the name change, or that it would not be something he could accomplish legally, adding the idea came from repeated delays by British officials to issue passports to their kids, which were ultimately granted. Mountbatten Windsor is the British royal family's official surname, because they're Germans, although the Mountbatten comes from Philip, but Saxe-Gothberg, whatever, the German royal family. Anyhow, so as the National Enquirer readers know, the Duke and Duchess of Sucket ditched palace duties in 2020. Yet courtiers contend that Meghan's likely furious that her husband had entertained the idea of them becoming Spencers because she fears losing the privilege associated with being titled a royal and the boost it gives to her business. I mean, when I'm looking for flour sprinkles, I want to make sure that that rabbit food is royal. I hope that my tea is overpriced. Anyhow, let's see what he was what was he really talking Was he really talking about his name over there with Uncle Chuck? Daddy Chuck, he won't talk to me. Uncle Chuck, will you let me have your last name? We gotta restart over. We've already bought the domains. Shut up, Harry. You need to go get Tom Cruise's wig on that head. All right. Oh, dude. Dude. Okay. Here's my little theory. You know how there's some people, you know these people, maybe not in your own family, but you've heard these people, when they can spot an opportunity that, let me buddy up to an elder because I would like to inherit what the elder has coming down the pike. And I think Harry, allegedly my opinion, Harry here is worried that when King Sausage Fingers is officially bumped off the storyline soap opera that is the royal family, that he's going to not be able to get any of the goodies. So I think he's over here at Uncle Chuck's house, seeing if he can get in good over there. What is he going to get over there? I don't know what he's going to get over there. Oh, maybe so his bride, the wife, can go over there and start doing some more rituals on the island. I don't know. He's looking to get over there. She would be down for this. I don't care what the hell they said. Whatever they hate. No. She would have been down for this. But it looks like Uncle Chuck said, no, I got my own kids. They're ahead of you in line. And, you're just a washed up ginger. You're not even really one of ours. Well, sort of Diana's, but not Chuck's. Anyhow, I think they're looking to move in on that Spencer property. On one of you. Yeah, they're like, nah, bro. No. Go take care of your own Olive Garden in Montecito. You ain't coming over here and coming in and taking over. That's what I'm thinking here. Because it reminds me of that lady, that American lady, I don't know, she's a Viscountess or Viscount or, that American lady. And she has that show on is it on Tube of the U, or maybe it's also on Tube of the U and it's on one of the other channels, TV things. And she married one of these people over there, and they have a castle, and they're trying to figure out how to monetize it because it's so expensive for the upkeep and stuff. I think Harry was hoping he could come on as a partner. And then, she and he can be like closer to the royalty to help bring in the money. She may be a he. Well, let's not talk about Ms. Markle and her specialness. Let's see what else. Harry's convinced that William intends to strip him and Meghan of their titles once he takes the throne. I don't even think this little bald-headed, bearded little demon here is going to take the throne. They're talking about, I was watching Neil Shaw, and he's talking how everybody over there is like, well, they better move back into Buckingham Palace once the renovation's done. They can't be living at the whatever other houses they live at. Which to me, I don't know, because I don't live over there. But to me, I'm like, you wouldn't know if they're in Buckingham Palace or Clarence House or Balmoral Sin City. You wouldn't know which house they're in anyway. I mean, really, normal folks aren't going to know. But I think the whole idea was like, well, they spent all of the taxpayers' money on reviving this ugly palace or whatever. And so they want William and Kate 2.0 to get put in there. I'm like, I don't even think they're going to move in there. I don't even think these fuckers are going to be around. Whoops, did I say?
They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't even think they're going in there. Anyhow, let's continue on. What else do we got? Fill your vault with Buffalo's silver bars. Okie doke. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Who wants this kiss statue? You've got to have a special type of decor, special type of like man cave decor, I guess. I'm not saying it's impossible, but lighted musical. 50th anniversary lighted musical plays rock and roll all night. One of those classic hits. Have you ever listened to the Kiss songs? Like, I am not a Kiss fan, so I'm just going to say that. But if you've ever like heard their other songs, they're terrible. Like they're not good at all. Sorry, I don't know. Anyhow, word search, AI takes the work out of side gigs. Go-getters find ways to cash in. Keyword go-getters. Anyhow, continuing on. Nothing else. Oh, Cher. Oh, stop it, Cher. She had to go. What? Elijah, I think, had to go back to rehab, right? Okay. Let's see what this story is. Elijah Blue. I think Elijah Blue. Or they had to go to the hospital. I can't remember what the story was, but we know Cher's just trying to get his dough. But this story here is about the cougar Cher. Cougar Cher, she's 79 years old. She and the 39-year-old music producer have been together for over 2 years. Her cooch is rusted shut. Let's get real here. I mean, A.E. Edwards is like looking at this old codger. She's like, oh, maybe she's not. No, she's a codger. Anyhow, remember, and she said, I'm already a rich man, Mom. Anyhow, like this guy's like, oh, yeah, I'm hot for Cher. Yeah. Do you believe that I'm not a woman? Anyhow, friends have been wanting her to dump him for some time. And she's starting to come around to the idea that the romance is not good for her long term. How much longer is this term? Stop. Cher's still friendly with him. They still meet up on occasion, but the visits are getting fewer and farther between. On May 20th, she jumped on social media to blast the LA Zoo, begging them to send their last two elephants, Billy, 40, and Tina, 59, to a sanctuary, not another zoo. What about the rest of the animals in the zoo, Cher? Fuck them. But the two elephants aren't. I care about the elephants. What about the other animals? 48-year-old recovering. Oh, Elijah Blue, I guess. He was recently photographed looking blurry-eyed and in terrible shape while wandering the grounds of the Chateau Marmont Hotel in Hollywood. Cher has her hands full right now with Elijah. She doesn't have the bandwidth to care about the drama with Alex. He's low on her priority list because she's looking to get Elijah Blue's dinero, my opinion. Oh, yeah, rusty, dusty, and musty. Damn straight. Gross. Ew. Anyway, get out of here, Cher. Oh, and we're got our fashion. Oh, can nobody keep their tuchus covered up? Everybody's got the tatas out. They got their tuchus out. I mean, can we get back to like leave something to the imagination? Busy Phillips, can we put her back where somewhere else where we don't have to see her no more because she's annoying? Natalie Portman, what is she doing? Nothing. Okay. Continuing on. Anything else here? Zion zapped by, R. Accused of 2 instances of R-ing somebody. Oh, this guy, he doesn't, he's got them demon eyes. Anyhow, Astronaut's burger is truly out of this world. Okay. Can we stop? Ew, what is that? Ugh. This is why I am not going into space. I don't know what this weird Frankenfood is, and it looks like he's put I don't know what on a graham cracker. No. Anyhow, what's that bump? Where are we looking at a bump? Was there a bump on there? Who's got a bump? Cher don't have no bump, does she? No. Where's the bump? This is a skirt moving forward like they twirled around to show the tuchus. I don't see a bump on or anything. Yeah, No. Let's see if there's anything here. Go back. How do I go back? Yeah, I agree. I don't need to see any more cooch. Keep your cooches to yourself. I'm not into it. I look at my own if I'm interested. I'm not. I was just saying the other day, yesterday, I think. I used to get excited like when Luke Perry was on Oz and you could see his ween. At least I think it was his ween. Like, whoo, that was excitement. But we're not really getting a lot of those parts. Boogie Nights doesn't count because that was fake ween. So just saying, it doesn't matter. Anyhow, but I've seen enough boobs and cooches and all that stuff. I'm like, not interested. Oh yeah, let's check this out. I pulled up the what's this one? June 30th. Since the other one was kind of meh. Look at Tucker. I don't think he piled on 50 pounds, but Tucker and Candace are kind of getting exposed lately for being shady. I mean, I think didn't I read on Candace or was it? Oh, it's Ian Carroll. Shady. Candace looks like she's being shady too lately. Just saying. Hoda's taking over. She's going to replace crumbling Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson is mentally done. What? Hoda is in the final stages of talks to take over for spiraling Kelly Clarkson. Really? Kelly Clarkson's burned out, ladies and gentlemen. She is burned out. She's ready to walk. How long has she had this talk show? She's eyeing an exit when her contract ends in 2026, but she might not even last that long. I don't know what's wrong with this girl. How long do you have a talk show? Get out of here. All right. Gabber Tucker chews the fat. All right. I don't care about that. Tiger tees up a trial marriage. Believes he'll stay the course with Trump Jr.'s ex-wife Vanessa. What? Tiger. Have you heard about that Lauren Boebert? You might want to hook up with her. I don't know about this one, but okay. Golf great Tiger Woods, gal pal Vanessa Trump are taking a swing at a trial marriage as they race towards a formal engagement. What? So it says Tiger is enamored with the former daughter-in-law of President Trump, and sees living together as the next logical step in their relationship. Tiger's all in, saying this is a go. He seems certain this has marriage potential. I don't think he's the best judge of marriage potential, but what was that scandal with Tiger? Was he like doing a whole bunch of chicks or something? I can't remember what his scandals were besides the car crash and everything else. Vanessa has full access to Tiger's $40 million estate in Jupiter Island and knows all the security codes. Of course she does. The reformed skirt chaser is dad to 2 kids by ex-wife Ellen, whatever her last name is, who dumped him in 2010 for his cheating ways. Probably sure it was cheating ways. It sounded like he was doing a lot more than cheating. It was almost like he went to the bunny ranch and he had too many blue pills. Oh, Lord. Tiger's a changed man. Is ready to prove it with Vanessa. Let's see about that. Let's see if Tiger's a changed man. Is Tiger a changed man? Of course, I don't know what the hell Trump's got going on. Well, it looks like he regrets his past. I don't think he's changed. I think he needs someone to be his mommy. Ugh. Tiger wants someone to be his mommy. Keep him on the straight and narrow. I don't think they're going to make it down to the altar. This would almost be like he'd have to like pay her to get married to like the whole point of the relationship would be that she has to be mommy to him. He's not a changed man. He needs to be watched. Okay. Let's see why Vanessa is hanging around him. You ever look at these pictures? Like, I don't know. Maybe I just live a different life. Look at this picture here where they're snuggling. Who's taking this picture? Well, it looks like Tiger's lost his arm in the picture, so he's not taking it. I don't know who's taking it. Who's taking this picture? Wouldn't that be weird? Oh, let me take your picture. You guys look so cute together. Ah, I don't know. Maybe other people have their pictures taken by randos in their housing areas. Okay. I don't know. All right. Why is Vanessa Trump Jr.'s ex-wife, Vanessa? Why are you hooking up with Tiger Woods? What do you see in this man-child? Well, maybe she don't mind being a mommy to him, because it looks like she's looking for like some type of stability as well. Maybe she's a mommy type or something. She likes being a mommy to these magoos. And she's looking like this maybe as a way to move her star back on up. I don't know what kind of star she had before when she was with the, what's his name? The one with the beard, not the freaky looking Trump boy. The one that's like okay looking. Donald Trump Jr. Is that what his name is? I don't know. I can't keep. Eric's the ugly one. Oh, good Lord. Can you imagine that thing coming in for a kiss at you? Ugh, stop. Anyhow, she looks like she's trying to move it on up. So maybe she didn't have a good settlement from the ex. And she's like, I need to move it on up. I'm looking to monetize myself. I can't spill any secrets about these Trump people. I can't monetize it. And if I'm in here and I have to take care of Tiger, fine, but I can like then pull a Hilaria Baldwin or something like that. That's what I'm thinking she's got going on here. All right, let's move it on over here. Long range camera, maybe. It almost looks like she's laughing or snickering with her eyes, like they caught us. Okay, what's up with Richard Simmons? His home is on the market. 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom estate sits on a half-acre lot above Sunset Strip. It's listed for $7 million. $7 million. That's a lot of cheese. I think he got buried over at Westwood Memorial. I want to go over there again. It's been probably like 20 years now that I think about it. Westwood Memorial, they have like all these other new grave areas. And then, in case you're into cemeteries, Hollywood Forever just built this like, I don't know, 100-foot tall mausoleum at the cemetery. So Hollywood Forever is like this old-timey, it's there since like, I don't know, 1899 or something. And they have the lake there with the mausoleum. You know, I forgot what his name is on that big mausoleum that's there. It's used in a lot of TV shows. And when I used to be a part of my little grave hunter club, we had a party there one time. We got to go into Marion Davies' crypt thing, whatever, at night. Anyhow, they put up like this, I don't know, 100-foot mausoleum thing. Like 2 floors of it is already sold out. It's kind of interesting looking. Not my favorite architectural style, but kind of interesting. So it's almost like I'd like to take a trip to LA, but then I realize it's LA. And I don't know how much of a trip I want to do. Oh, here's Ilaria. I didn't even finish. I was trying to hate watch their stupid show on TLC. I didn't even finish it. I just didn't. Anyhow, former leading man. That's a weird way to start it. Anyway, Alec Baldwin is now a bit player in his controlling wife Hilaria's endless over-the-top dramas, and friends of the one-time alpha male are shaking their heads in disbelief and urging him to show some self-respect. He has been trying to reinvent himself after a wretched few years that saw him accused of involuntary manslaughter on the set of his fated movie Rust. Let's see. He even stooped to doing a cheesy reality show for TLC, The Baldwins, featuring Hilaria. ¿Cómo se dice cucumber? We don't have these. She's from Connecticut or something. Their 7 kids. It was a total bomb, their TLC show. Our tipster says they're now looking for other ways to stay relevant. Did you see the pictures? There was pictures of her going around town holding her book or something, like obvious, like super obvious. And I'm like, nobody wants it. Nobody wants you to. You are not as, like, she's a legend in her own mind. Well, so is he, but he actually had like a career, and she just pretends that she can't speak English. But Bossy Boots Hilaria has taken the lead, forcing her once haughty hubby, not haughty hubby, to go along with a host of ball-busting stunts that routinely embarrass him. Earlier this month, she posted a cringe-inducing clip that featured Alec as a chambermaid serving her a pair of slippers while she sat at the head of a chessboard. You know what? We should look into, like, they got to be running out of dinero at this point, right? Like, from what I watched a couple episodes, they have like this nice piece of property. I don't know, Hamptons, Connecticut. I don't know where all the rich people have those nice pieces of property. And then they have the house in New York City, the townhouse or whatever. But I'm like, that a lot of dinero. Let's see how they're doing with dinero. I mean, not Robert De Niro, but let's see how they're doing with their money, because at this point, they're almost like the Harkles. Are they going to be able to get another reality show? Are they going to be able to? There was, I think, in that episode or that show that I did see, he is doing the CGI Bruce Willis thing, so he can live on forever. Anyhow, let's see how they're doing on their money. His spirit's crushed. Who cares? Okay. Well, she's ruling the roost over here. They're spitballing ways on how to keep the money rolling in here. Oh, dude, you might as well call these two the Harkles. She's essentially Meghan Markle. She's over here trying to pimp them two out to all sorts of things. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, we're running out of money. Damn it! I don't know what the hell. She was like a yoga teacher or some shit. I don't know what she was. Don't care. I don't know, like, how he got a start. I don't know if he was in soap operas. I don't know if he was on Broadway or some shit. He's going to have to take some, like, shitty roles. Like, I don't know. He might be like reverse mortgage ads at this point. This is like going to be sad times because they are worried and they're not getting. Everybody's like, hello, hola, this is Hilaria. You may know me from our TLC hit show that is not a hit, The Baldwins. It is now over. Can I get a job for my husband, Alec Baldwin, and me? I would do yoga and I would degrade him. They're like, who? Goodbye. And they hang up. He's going to be doing reverse mortgage ads, or what else do the celebrities do ads for? Supplements, or I don't know, set it and forget it type of oven. I don't know. Oh, well, don't feel sorry for them. Don't care. Let's see what else we got. Justin Haley's trial separation. Okay, yeah, we already looked into them. Lucy Arnaz didn't love the 2021 I Love Lucy movie, being the Ricardos starring Nicole Kidman and Javier Bardem. Arnaz claims certain scenes shouldn't be in there because that never happened. But the writer-director Aaron Sorkin overruled her. Have you ever watched an interview with Lucy Arnaz? In my opinion, I don't like her. She is like clout chasing off of her parents' fame. I don't know. She rubs me the wrong way. Anyhow, but you can watch that video I did on I Love Lucifer on the channel here. I believe it's on this channel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Depends. Shit, Alec Baldwin could start doing Depends commercials. Lisa Rinna, I heard she made a grip of money doing those type of commercials. So maybe. Um, Robert De Niro voiced support for his 29-year-old transgender John. Okay, I don't care. Martin loses will to do fifth Bad Boys. Who's watching any more Bad Boys shows? Not me. Ange begs Maddox to save his sibs. Wild kids heading towards the abyss. What? I thought Angelina Jolie was the mother of the year. Angelina Jolie fears son Pax and daughter Shiloh may be sliding off the rails, and the anxious Oscar, or is that hard to say today, Oscar winner is begging her eldest kid, Maddox, to come home, help his siblings stay on the straight and narrow. Pax, 21, was recently caught on camera stumbling out of LA's notorious Chateau Marmont after partying with pals. That is like one dirty hotel, man. I've never been. I've always wanted to be because architecturally it's beautiful. But I'm just saying the things, debauchery goes on inside that place. Woof. Anyhow, so Angelina Jolie is obsessing over her children. 19-year-old Shiloh, who petitioned last year to drop estranged dad Brad Pitt's last name from her moniker, has also been stressing her mom out. Okay, so it looks like Angelina Jolie's kids have gone wild. Okay, don't care. Joshua and Jody's custody battle takes a turn. Who? I don't know these people. Next. Oh, Bill Belichick and his handler girlfriend. No joy for Reed, for ex-pal Madden. Okay. Still bringing the heat. Silver Fox Dallas star Patrick Duffy. Would not have guessed that was Patrick Duffy throwing out the first pitch at the Reds game in Cincinnati. Okay. Oh, Kate Spade. Ex-pal digs Spade's grave. What? 7 years after the tragic death of fashion icon Kate Spade, those who knew her best are reeling from what they're calling a deep betrayal by a longtime friend and business partner Elise Aarons, whose new memoir, We Might Just Make It After All, is packed with raw details about the designer's private struggles in the days leading up to her 2018 voting herself off the island story. Kate was incredibly private, says a buddy. She begged people not to talk to the press. Now the same people who once shut down interviews are doing them and writing books. While Erin says she's sharing the story out of love, others see it differently. It's not just hypocritical. It's heartbreaking. Let's see what's up with her creepy-ass husband, or whatever he was. I don't care about this Magoo friend. What was that creepy husband's name? You know, the one that was wearing the mouse mask after. Let's see what he's up to right now. I can't remember his name. He was such a weirdo. He's David Spade's brother, right? Andy Spade. Okay. Something's coming up here for him. This is like, I don't know what he's been doing. I don't know if he has social media. I don't know if he's still demoning with the demons and the eyes wide shut here, though. Looks like he's been like just being a good little soldier in the eyes wide shut crew. And I don't know if he still monetizing Kate's stuff or not, but whatever he's been working on, he's been making some money and handing it up to his handlers. However, something's going to pop out of left field here for him. What? She didn't marry David Spade. She married Andy Spade, the brother of David Spade, which is always kind of like the whole thing's sus. Okay, anyway, what's coming up for this little turd? Oh, are they going to turn against their own? Eyes Wide Shut might be looking to turn against him. Huh. Let me see. I'm going to... Excuse me. I'm like talking to my furniture. Okay, let me look him up. No. Andy Spade. Yeah, let's share this tab. Oh, I gotta go over here to this screen. Because we all remember this, right? That he donned that mask of the mouse Bernard, voiced by Bob Newhart in 1977. The Rescuers. This is 2 days after Kate Spade leaves the planet. This is what he wears outside. Mm-hmm. He's a little... Look at him. He's a little freaky deaky one here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyhow, looks like there's something coming down the pike here for him. Something coming down the pike. Eyes Wide Shut looks like they might be throwing him out to the wolves. Is he going to get exposed for this? For poor Kate? Kind of interesting here. Almost like he might get exposed for like having some role in Kate not being around. And, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. And I don't know why they're bringing me to Anne Heche. I mean, all in the same, weird circle of Eyes Wide Shut. He's got some other shady connection, man. I don't know what it is. I've never looked that deep into him. He's got some other shady connection, but it's almost like Eyes Wide Shut's going to serve him up. Like take the heat off of themselves for something. Allegedly, my opinion. Oh. What's the red bandana? What is the red bandana? I don't know what that is. Is that a code for something? Is that blood in the crypts? I don't know. I don't know the code fashion. I'm not that cool. Yeah, there's something super shady on him. I gotta do a reading on him, I think. I have a list of readings a mile long. I don't need another reading to do. But let's finish up our Inquirer. Share this one. All right, back to the finishing it up. All right. Real Mess Snarls, New Jersey Housewives. Okay, don't care. Sam, Ghost Brittany. This dude's still around? I thought we got rid of him, the mole. Spiraling Britney Spears' former husband, Sam Ashgari, is ghosting the pop princess. Fed up with the deluge of calls he gets anytime she wants a shoulder to cry on. Does this story make any sense? Britney's called it quits with him, or they called it quits, whatever. In 2023, Britney's still been relying on him for emotional support. What? She's been a train wreck since she and Sam split, and he's sick of listening to her crazy complaints about her family. That's why he left in the first place. A bullshit. Snitches say Britney's desperate need for male companionship, no matter how inappropriate, initially concerned Sam. This story is a whole load. This is a load and a half. I don't buy this at all. What's this guy up to? What's this guy up to? Why is this story? Oh, excuse my tum-tum. It's almost dinner time. All right, what's up with Sam Ashgari? Why is this story? Why is he coming back up? Because I don't buy this shit at all. I don't even know if she could dial a phone at this point if we're to believe any of the spinning videos that she's within her. Like she's got all her marbles going on. Oh. he's getting ready, if he can, to write a tell-all book. So he's just starting up his winding up his PR machine. Okay. We don't need to look into this shithead anymore. Let's continue on. What's up here? Brittany and Kris Jenner. Oh, Mama Kris. She's on a mission to take train wreck pop star Britney Spears under her wing and make a fortune in the process. According to sources, the money-minded matriarch, 69, has been looking high and low for ways to bolster her family's reality show, The Kardashians, after streaming service bosses bellyached about dwindling ratings. And believes that recruiting the 43-year-old singer may be the ticket. Shit, I don't know why we don't just make like the Real Housewives of whatever, because then you can get Meghan Markle and Britney Spears. They could be there, and then you can bring in stupid Kourtney Kardashian, who's as boring as watching paint dry, and I don't know, bring in Lisa Rinna and Faye Resnick. I think you've got a hit show there. It's not that hard. Anyhow, so Kris Jenner, the rumor is that she wants to rehab Britney's image. Okay, let's see what this BS story is about. Meghan Markle should seriously consider hooking up with Mama Jenner over here, though, because that would probably be more profitable than whatever the hell she's doing. Okay, so she's like, ring-a-ding-ding. Brittany, call me. I can see it. It's going to work. No. Whoever Kris Jenner's on the phone to, it's the handlers of the Britney. And they keep like, no. No, because whoever is in charge of Britney, they want to pimp her out to do their own shit. They don't want Mama Jenner getting her grubby little fingers in it. Hell no. Get out of here, Kris Jenner. Quit planting stories in the Inquirer. Oh, God. Jay, you're prouder than I, because I have watched the Kardashians. You know why I watched, though? It's very interesting. Like, because one time Kim said she was a shapeshifter, and then there was another thing. They always like leak out all these eyes wide shut shit, and that's like, I'm just watching for that. And they're stupid, so I enjoy watching stupid people. Oh no, look at Meghan Markle. I spoke too soon. I've summoned the devil. Meghan Markle dressed down for skipping suits. What? She's slammed for snubbing the show that made her. Nobody watched that dumb show. Duchess Meghan is being slammed as arrogant for turning her back on Suits LA, the NBC spin-off of the TV legal drama that gave her fame, with insiders telling the National Enquirer that her refusal to appear in a cameo helped doom the new series to cancellation. That show sucked to begin with, so I don't think it was going to be helped by her. The 43-year-old Duchess was a struggling actress before nabbing a slice of stardom. Who buys this shit? Did she put this stupid story in here? I bet you she did. She's probably pissed that they didn't ask her to be on the damn show. And she's probably like, I have to come back. I'm going to be the head of the law firm now, while I'm also a part-time Martha Stewart. Yeah, I don't think they want her there. No. Meghan would not be in the position she is today if producer Alan Korsh hadn't cast her in the original show. You mean she got on the couch? And it was a bit arrogant of her, not to mention bad karma. Witchy bitch don't care about that shit. To totally turn her back on the franchise that gave her such a huge break. Suits bigwigs were begging the mother of Harry's 2 kids in February to step in for an appearance. Let's see. I bet you anything. Meghan planted this story, and she's trying to make it seem like she's just so desired. She can't even get a ticket to the Oscars to be in the audience. What's up with this dumb story? There's a lot of disappointment among the cast right now. The consensus is that if Meghan had wanted to lend her support, it would have made all the difference. Please. No, this is her. She's all butthurt. She's all butthurt. She can't even get her old job back. I'm scorned. How dare you? Yeah, okay. I think she tried to get a role on this, but the contract problems, I don't know if it's like Netflix won't let her do it or she couldn't get loaned out or whatever the hell it is. There was some problem. She couldn't get in there, but it was almost like they weren't even trying that hard to get her in there. She was looking to make some money off of it. It would have parlayed into something good. They didn't want her. And God. Can you imagine having to live in the Olive Garden at Montecito and be around that all the time? Ugh. Beckham's feud ruins David's royal moment where he's moved up on Eyes Wide Shut. Perverts. Okay. Sophia ambushed, and I don't even know. Sophia Bush? Who the hell is that? Anyway, Lamar's benched over back rent. He was ordered to vacate the Lex Studio City mansion after allegedly missing $45,000 in rent payments. How many months is that? January, February, March? 3 months? $45,000? Dang. Okay, so in the suit, Executive Recovery Group, the sublessor of the mega mansion the ex-reality star rented, he was also a basketball player. Okay. He actually had a talent, unlike the Kardashians. Not that I'm saying that he's some, like, stellar person, but if I had a choice of inviting a Kardashian over or Lamar Odom, I'm inviting Lamar Odom over. I'm not, yeah, just saying. Anyhow, the company alleges they sent several notices to Lamar, including one demanding that he pay the overdue rent or move out March 11th. He agreed to pay $15,000 a month. Dang. In Studio City? Okay. So they're suing him for the past due rent. Lamar and Khloe recently. Let's see if Lamar got paid. He was recently on the Kardashians, and it was a whole bunch because I watch it. There's a whole bunch of awkwardness, and then she got kind of like indignant with him, and he was like kind of freaky deaky, like wanting to hook back up with her, and then she's making it seem like she never told him like all the problems that they were having, and it was just all fake. Anyhow, let's see if Lamar got any money from getting on that episode of the Kardashians. No. It was seen like he could come on there and pimp out like almost like advertising, I guess. Hey, did you forget about Lamar Odom? Lamar Odom's still around. Check out his products or whatever the hell he was pimping. Okay, so he didn't get paid for that. Does he? Let's see. Does he have the money? Like, why isn't he paying his bills? Maybe he's got a terrible assistant, or maybe he's broke. Why aren't you paying your rent? He's on a month-to-month lease. Month-to-month lease. That's kind of shady, in my opinion. Oh. Alrighty. He's got money, but I don't know who's in charge of his money. He needs another money manager or something because there's something going on here, like another business partner or something. There's some leakage, shall we say, and he doesn't know what's really going on with his money. Somebody's supposed to be taking care of something for him, and I don't know. I don't know how Lamar Odom makes his money anymore. I don't know if they get like a pension or something like OJ used to. Who knows? Lamar Burton from Star Trek. Dude, I've never even watched Star Trek, like a whole episode. I haven't watched Star Wars either. It's just, I can't. Danny and Rhea's model marriage. It's bizarre. Split over a decade ago, but still sorted together. Who knew they separated? Not I. They separated in 2012 and they're still legally married, and insiders say their relationship has only gotten stronger more time passes. Danny is 80. Rhea is 77. They tied the knot in 82. They have 3 kids, Lucy, Gracie, and Jake. They're tight-lipped about their current status. Was anybody asking, oh my gosh, how's Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman's relationship? Nobody asked. Why did they plant this? I don't know. Don't care. Housewife Erica swept hubby under the rug. Tom's pal sniped. She cleaned up only after herself. You got 2 grifters turning on each other. Okay. Disgraced legal eagle Tom Girardi, the husband of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erica Jane, was sentenced to 7+ years in prison for swindling millions of dollars intended for his often destitute clients, including orphans and widows. Yeah, Tom Girardi, he tried to pull that mobster who had pretended he was like Looney Tunes so he could get out of legal trouble. He tried to pull that move. Anyway, so I don't know, how old is he now? Like 900? When he goes into the clink, he's going to be done. Anyhow, he was the inspiration for the lawyer and Aaron Brockovich. Don't you see how they all turn on their own? Anyhow. And so now he's like all upset, and all of his friends supposedly are all upset that, you know, she's moved on. Don't worry about it. I'm sure hers coming soon anyway. Who cares? All right, continuing on. Night-night. We're going to be done in a minute anyhow. Okay, I had enough El Jefe for today. I had enough of this shit for a day. Who's this? Jeff Garland. Dude, I haven't heard of that guy's name in forever. Oh, he has an $800 fee. And what? Folks showed up to see comic Jeff Garland headline a country club comedy dinner, had to curb their enthusiasm when the star walked out because the organizer dared to pay his $800 fee by check instead of cash. $800? Wow. Okay. Eyelash thin camera implant spies on your health. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ric Flair. Okay. He's got skin cancer. Didn't know he's still around. Oh, God. Miley Cyrus, can you go away? Miley's drug lies to accountant don't add up. Writes off illegal substances as vintage clothing spree. Oh, well, this is rather interesting. Blunt singer Miley Cyrus blabs that she lied to her accountant a decade ago to hide the amount of money she was spending on the rugs during her party hardy heyday. Oh, is she supposed to be sober now? Okay. She gabs that that was her biggest cost while recording her 2015 psychedelic pop album, Miley Cyrus and Her Dead Pets. We called them vintage clothes, she admitted. And every time my accountant saw me, she'd be like, where's that like $15,000 original John Lennon t-shirt that you bought? It's like, oh, it's upstairs. Why would she admit to this? Is she a village idiot? The songbird chirps that she would further fib and say non-existent garments were being stored away because they were really delicate and she wanted to protect them. So I bought a lot of vintage clothes that year. The reformed twerking troublemaker jokes. But the Wrecking Ball Warbler adds, I'm so glad I survived that time in my life. Shit, the tax man's going to come knocking on your door, you dummy. I haven't smoked weed in 3 weeks. What? Okay, anyway. This one's tax man's gonna be coming for her or something. I mean, I would if I was the tax man because they come after us regular people. Yeah, no, she didn't buy any $15,000 John Lennon t-shirt. She bought $15,000 of the blunts or whatever else she was on. I never even heard of that album. Not that I'm a big fan. My eyes watering. Don't think I'm upset. My mascara has dripped into my eyeball, apparently. Let's see. Wheelie bad decisions. Oh, this is all the drunk drivers. Yeah. Okay. We don't care. What's up with Justin Timberlake? Did he finish serving all his Didn't he have to do community service or some shit? Anyway, we're almost done here. What's our bad fashion? Halle Berry. Kelly Osbourne. Dude, Kelly Osbourne with the Ozempic or whatever the hell she's on. She got to knock that shit off. Yeah, a couple of Miley's shirts could pay off your mortgage. Yeah, well, shit. One of those shirts would help Lamar Odom with his monthly payment on his house he missed. Anyhow, yeah, Kelly Osbourne. She's getting like thin to win like her mom. They're both going to be soon going to be bobbleheads over there. Vanna White Knuckles possible bait and switch. Vanna White scored a $10 million a year deal for her gig on Wheel of Fortune in 2023, but now the game show beauty is panicking that bosses may want to replace her with Maggie Sajak. Is Wheel of Fortune still on? I have no idea. Maggie joined the program in 2021 as its social correspondent, and tipsters say she's the obvious choice to replace Vanna. Okay. No offer's been made. Oh, my God. I don't care about Wheel of Fortune drama. I just don't. Newsflash, Anchor goes into labor on air. Okay. Is that it? Oh, now we're done. Okay. Now we're done, kids. Yeah, Kelly Osbourne looks terrible. It's just, I don't know. It's something. Let's see why Kelly Osbourne's like getting like not what, like how, but why? Why is Kelly Osbourne like getting super skinny? I think it's like maybe like I don't think they understand like how dangerous those weight helpers are. Why is she getting so thin? I mean, could be just she's got low self-esteem or something, or maybe she got body dysmorphia. I don't know. I think she's got some, allegedly, in my opinion. I think it's a two-way thing we've got going on here. She got a little bit of that body dysmorphia. She got a little, my opinion, allegedly, kickback from the makers of those medicines, to pimp it out there. So the other, like all the rest of us, would be like, oh my gosh, I want to be that thin. I don't want to be that thin. Yeah. Okay. So it's almost like, what was the Just for Men thing? I'm not only the president of the country, I'm a customer too, kind of idea. All right. Anyhow, let's check in on stupid Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez, the astronaut Bezos. They've tied the knot, and all the perverts are over in I don't know, Italy or whatever, to go have a party. You know, they all cared about the climate so much they were flying all their private jets over there. Anyhow, let's see how Lauren Sanchez, I'm just curious how he's, I mean, she's feeling. How's she feeling after she finally married that dream hunk of a man? Oh, gosh. Shit. Oh, God. Well, she finally snagged her prince. She finally snagged him. Yeah, I saw there was some type of like protests, and then I did see they had like a Jeff Bezos effigy they tied to a box or something and threw it in the canal or something. I'm like, wow, they really don't like him over there. Mr. Bezos, he should watch out. I don't think he has enough prenups or whatever in place to be ready for what's coming in store with this bride. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's a love to last a lifetime. She's got something. She's pulling some operation. Yeah, nobody was impressed in Venice. They're like, I think George and Amal showed up. They probably just came from down the street, you know, after he got done banging Randy Gerber. Whoops, did I say that? My opinion. Let's see what's going on here. I can't believe we already had trouble in the paradise. I swear to God, she's like some type of spy handler, something or other. She's shady. This is not true love. She's working on some secret ass mission to fucking take him down. Look at her eyes and ears. He, whatever. I don't know what. She's too old to snag him with a baby, though, right? I think she's, well, he. Anyway, good old Joe Sanchez there. She's doing something. If this ain't blackmail, this is an undercover operation or whatever. And so now it's just began. Like, Jeff's screwed here. He's going to have to pay her like mega money. I don't even know. He gave away a lot of his mega money. That could be a problem later because she's going to come a knocking. She's on a mission now. She's going to expose this dummy. This is what happened. Nerds get money, and then nerds are just like so desperate. He's probably all excited. Can you imagine how excited he is to have Oprah and her bingo wings there at the wedding? I mean, you see Oprah's bingo wings? Let me see if I can find Oprah. Let's see. Oprah Bezos. Where's the images? Oh. Who the hell is that? Oh, she had them wrapped in lace. That didn't help. Okay, let me show you. All right, so there's Oprah and her bingo wings. You know bingo wings. Bingo, and you shake and your old lady shit flaps bingo wings for the youngins. So Oprah's there. Who is this guy in the white hat? I don't know this guy, do I? It's not Ron Howard, is it? Cornholio. Who is this dude? I don't know who that is. Not a clue. But don't fear. Gail was there. Stedman's nowhere in sight. No Stedman. But we for sure got Gail. Gail's always there. Good morning, Devin. Yeah, everybody help Oprah. Oh, Oprah's putting an engagement ring back on her finger, eh? Maybe she and Gail made it official. She never did tie the knot with Stedman. But yeah, there she is. She's all back to being skinny mini like she was when she was doing whatever she did and she got herself stuck into them jeans. Oh yeah, this number. I'm like, why are you wearing this type of outfit? It's an outfit that's $2,600. You're a little too long in the tooth to be wearing outfits like that. I'm just going to say my opinion. I don't think you should be wearing outfits like that with the cutouts on the side, like you're some young hot thing where you have this like, no, you are, no, stop it, Oprah. Knock that off. Anyhow, what are these shoes? What are these shoes? Yeah, Gail and Oprah sitting in a tree. They're probably out. Is this Geffen? Who is this guy in the white hat? All right, let's go to Harper's Bazaar. Hopefully there's not a paywall. All the photos, a guest list of the who's who high profile. Oh my God. Can you be more douche nozzle on the yacht or whatever boat thingy here, waving to your dork fans? Oh my Oswald Shut friends, welcome. Their high-profile guests have been trickling in. Kim and Khloe Kardashian, Kris Kendall and Kylie, all the yacht girls, Oprah, Leonardo DiCaprio, of course. He's too busy for a Diddy trial, but he'll be over there. Sydney Sweeney, Tom Brady, Gayle King, Carly Kloss, Orlando Bloom. Oh, sans Katy Perry, because, they broke up. Usher. Oh, no. Not Usher. He's also getting away from the Diddy trial. Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner 2.0, and even some European royals. Oh, there's her. It's whatever. The wedding dress. She's already changed her last name. Lauren Sanchez Bezos. How many syllables do you need? And what the fembot body is this? Oh, God. They're so weird. Okay, there's Jeff. There's Lauren. Okay, whatever. What in the hell is this? I think I'm Jackie Kennedy with the DSLs. Whatever. Yeah. What was up with the foam party on the yacht? I didn't see the foam party. I don't know. I didn't see that party with the foam. All right, so blowing a kiss. I'm like, whatever, wannabe Sophia Loren, another dude as well. Anyway, here's Kendall and Kylie. Isn't the corset trend over, or this is just she's getting ready for work later? I don't know. Kim and Chloe. Okay, great. Kim and Chloe. Great. Kim. Okay. Oh, stupid demon. Chrissy Teigen. Demon. Okay. Kim and Chloe. Is this the only guest they had at the damn show? Kylie. Oh, of course. Corey Gamble Handler and Chris with her new face. I'm not quite sure who Kris Jenner is resembling with this face. I'm not quite sure. It's just something's. And Jared Kushner 2.0 and his wife Ivanka. All right. Oh, there's. Don't know. Who's the dude with the white cap with Oprah? I don't know who it is. I don't know. Sloan had a video about it today, not Sloan Bella, the other Sloan on YouTube. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, damn you, Chrissy Teigen. Oh, there's Usher and Tom Brady. I wonder if anybody's going to be hooking up with a young child in a boat like that photo of Obama and Clooney. Queen Rania of Jordan? I don't know. Who's this? Lisa Bezos and Mark Bezos. Okay. Brooks Nader? Don't know. Looks like they're going to be up for some eyes wide shut demon partying later. Oh, Dolce. I don't know who this guy is. Okay. Everybody's headed to this wedding on a boat. Carly Kloss. Okay. Jewel Kilcher. I don't know who half of these people are. Hashtag old balls. Okay. John Elkin. Lavinia. I don't know. What? That's a dude. Okay. Continuing on. Miguel Bezos. Miguel Bezos? The adoptive father of Jeff Bezos? I didn't know that Jeff Bezos was adopted. I think we got to do a deep dive. I know nothing. Jewel is the singer. Not the Jewel I know, though. I think I got to do a dive on Jeff Bezos. There's something. I didn't know he was adopted. This is intriguing me. Little weasel. All right. Oh. What is this crap? Mom Style. Miley Cyrus. The Goodbye. Celebrity news. Katy Perry's doing just fine down. What's on her hand? What's on her hand? Oh, Gail, get out of here, you turd. She's in Australia. All right, she's making friends, intellectually equal friends there. I don't know. Kilcher. Jewel is a singer. Jewel sang. Jewel who? Jewel. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with the, I'm just curious. How much Eyes Wide Shut partying is really going on at that get together? Like, I'm wondering, is this like cover for, like, you know how the Met Gala, when they go to the Met Gala, it's like, yeah, look at us in our fashion, but then they go down to the dungeon and they do shit. Like, is this what's going on over there? Like, are they all conjuring some demons over there? Probably. Like, Like, none of this makes sense, right? Like, any of the Kylie Jenner, just think of it like from Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner. Why would they be going to a Jeff Bezos wedding? Are they like exchanging tips with Lauren Sanchez on like lip filler? Like, I don't know. Or is this like Meghan Markle inviting all the celebrities to her wedding, then she didn't know any of them and now none of them want to know her? I don't know. Anyway, let's see if we're doing some demon shenanigans at the after party or the after party. Oh yeah, all right. Come on down, we're doing our witchy shit later in the dungeon. Okay. I don't know when they actually got married. If that's like, I think they had a civil ceremony before, but yeah. They're doing all sorts of witchy shit over there. It's almost like a big get together. Like, are you going to be at the wedding? I am too. I'll see you there at the dungeon. But I'm like, they're over there doing some other shady shit. Just saying, they're doing some other shady shit. The wedding's the cover, and I'm trying to think. I'm like, we just had a new moon. Is there some other type of thing that's going on over there that these demons are all over there for? One of their I don't know, satanic high holidays or something. I don't know. I don't have the calendar. The 13 families were supposedly based in Venice. So I thought, so you have to wonder what's going on. Yeah, there's something definitely going on. This is like, these idiots are not just like, he could have got married up in Seattle or go to Bill Gates' house or wherever the hell Jeff Bezos lives, whatever. They could have done something in the US, but no, they're all over there, and all these fools that we're supposed to pretend they're all so close and they're friends with, like, I don't think so. Kylie Jenner, stop it. Stop it. That doesn't make any damn sense. Kendall Jenner, Khloe Kardashian's always a plus one to Kim. And Kim, we know, is just one of their slaves or whatever. The MK Ultra robot shit. But I'm like, no. Usher and Bezos are just buddies. Tom Brady, he's really hanging out with Jeff Bezos. Oprah's around because she's the head demon with Gail over there. But I'm just looking at all these things. Like, Kylie and Kendall Jenner, stop it. I don't buy this crap like, oh, it's the event of the century and everybody wants to be seen there. No. Demons are not going to go out of their way for nothing. These demons are all self-centered and they're doing some shady shit over there. According to Google, that was Tom Brady in the photo. The one with Oprah? Wait, let's go back. Oh, get out of here. Stupid Kardashians. No, this cannot be Tom Brady. Who is this guy with the white baseball cap? That's who I want to know. Yeah, they're doing something over there, but I don't know who this guy is. Open. Search with Google Lens. Does that help us? I don't know. Yeah, I know it's Oprah. Thanks, Google. That was so much help. Oprah shows off cinched waist. Who gives a crap? 71 shows off her Ozempic weight. Remember when she tried to say it wasn't Ozempic? Yeah, whatever. Okay, who is this guy? Harper's Bazaar. I don't want to have to go on Instagram. Oprah, Sydney Sweet, TikTok. I don't want to go on the TikTok. I'll have to look at it later. Look, here's Stedman. He don't go nowhere. They just lock him in the basement or in the backyard or wherever the hell it is. So, I don't know. I mean, they're so loving towards each other. It's like, hi, Roomie. Hi, Roomie. I don't know. I'm going to have to research it later because I'm just like, what in the wax doll poses do they do with each other? He's even got his hands on her like, I don't really want to have to touch your hands. I don't really. Come on, Stedman. Let me lean into you. Okay. Oh, you can't even see what I'm looking at over here. Google lensing it all by myself. Anyway, I can't figure out who this guy is. That's what I'm like, is it Ron Howard? Let's see if we can open this in a new tab. Does it say? It doesn't say the file name. Save image as. Does it have a name? No. Getty Images and a bunch of numbers. Is that Ron Howard and he got a bunch of dentures and a weird new nose? I don't know. Why is he wearing a baseball cap? That seems odd. Look at everybody else. They don't have baseball caps on. Stupid Chrissy Teigen. Oh, look at him. He's getting ready to do some demon hijinks. Demons. Demons. Yeah, and Oprah's claws too. Like she's holding on to him for dear life. Like, her. Where's Tom Hanks? Why isn't Tom Hanks here? Is that Tom Hanks? You would think Tom Hanks would show up to the Bezos wedding, wouldn't he? I don't know. I'll have to look. I'm gonna be surprised if that's Ron Howard. I'm just saying. But this is like, where's Tom Hanks? He was over there living in Greece, wasn't he? That's not too far to go. This is a whole shady ass event. Look at this robot back here on the boat. He's ugh. Look at that. 85,937 people liked this fucking picture on Instagram. What is wrong with the world? Anyhow, the guy with Oprah looks like Richard Branson, you think? Let's go back. Corey Gambler Handler. Okay. Maybe it could be Richard Branson. How interesting, though. If it's someone of notoriety, they just put Oprah's name. They didn't put whoever this other person is that she's going to get pictured with. Interesting. I don't know. Julio C. Chavez. Let's see who that is. Who? No. Julio Cesar Chavez? Wait, is this the guy who was dressing up in in the fishnets? Is this the boxer guy? I don't think that was him next to Oprah. Are you guys pulling my leg? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They're doing demon. Demon's gonna demon. That's all I gotta say. Demon's gonna demon. Okay. All right. Well, before I head out. Okay, so what do we need to know? What do we need to know before I head out? All the stuff down below in the banner. Please go subscribe to the second channel. The second channel is going to have all of the political stuff over there and more of the conspiracy angle stuff. This channel is going to have more of the celebrity stuff on it. So I'm trying to, separate it to please the Tube of the U gods. There's a 30% off sale on my website, aliciawicker.com, if you want to get yourself some crystals. That is till July 7th. 7/7. Moonmoth Manor, if you want to buy a year, it's only $99 till the 7th. Subscribe to the second channel. You think that's Tom Cruise? I don't think so. Oh, maybe, are they doing a cruise tomorrow? I believe you can use, my website takes major credit cards, takes PayPal. I assume it takes all sorts of things. I think it does. Anyhow, so that's what we got going on. So check out the second channel. It's a pinned comment at the top of the chat now. If you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know, I can't see it now because the chat's gone or whatever, go look for Tarot Files with Alicia. That's the second channel. No PayPal? I think there's PayPal. Sam said, yes, you can. I don't know. You can always send a message to the contact form on the website and get back to you by, well, it's Friday night. So Monday, somebody get back to you. Anyhow, we have new videos coming up for both this channel and the new channel. So make sure you're subscribed. And if you're looking for the July 2025 predictions, they are on the second channel. July 2025, you better buy Depends. That's all I'm saying. You better buy Depends and maybe like get some stuff, but you probably want to buy Depends because Crazy Town. July looks to be Crazy Town. I'm not really super excited about it, but it is what it is. But we'll survive. Demon's going to demon over there. We're just going to survive anyway. So thank you guys for hanging out. Smash that like button for me, por favor. And if you haven't yet, come join me in the Moon Moth Manor every Tuesday. We're doing readings, answering your questions. And we have fun over there. And yeah. Oh, and the new thing in the Moon Moth Manor. I don't know if I told you. Velvet Parlor. Once a month. If you're a member of the Moon Moth Manor, the Velvet Parlor is the only place you can right now get a personal reading from me. So if you have a question about your life, that's where you get a chance at getting a personal reading from me if you're a part of the Moon Moth Manor and come into the Velvet Parlor once a month inside the manor. So if you want to do that, come on over. All right, you guys, thank you for hanging out, and I will see you on the next video. Adios to you all. Be safe.